Hey guys, it's Ben the Coin Geek, and today I've got something kind of fun for you. A group of Walking Liberty half dollars, all the same date and mint mark. And one of the fun things about having a coin shop is being able to buy old collections and get to experience things like this where you get to look at different coins and compare them more closely. When you have coins that have been together for probably 70 years, you get to look a little closer and see details and see differences. So what I'm going to do with these is I'm going to get all three of them certified, and we're going to see what grades they come back. And what I want you to do is take a look here and see if you've got a favorite or how you think that they'll come back. Now this will all end up in one video after we splice it together, so go ahead and take your time to look at these now and pick out your grades. And you don't have to grade them, you can just say which one you like best. I wrote the A, B, and C on there, and we'll look at each one a little bit closer and see what we think of each one individually. All of them have real great luster, nice original coins, and real clean fields. These are coins that I typically wouldn't get certified because just of the cost involved and the value of the coins. They have to come back really high grades to make it worthwhile. Now, having said that, sometimes they come back higher grades than you expect. So A here, I want to point out, has a mark right there in the field to the right of the dress and above the I and in. See that mark kind of right in the center of the screen there? That's kind of a distracting mark. A lot of these are going to have some marks up on the head and the breast area. That's pretty typical. Okay, we got some extra contact marks there in the sun rays. So this is A, and we've got to look at the reverse of the coin because that counts too. A little bit of discoloration there in the center, but that's there's a contact mark right there in the center on the wings, on the bottom of that wing. So the discoloration is something that's kind of a new thing that they deal with more. PCGS actually has a guide now for toning, and if you get toning that is kind of subdued toning and it's not very bright, they'll actually discount the grade. It's something that they didn't used to do, but today they actually put it in their grading guidelines. Coin B, I think the field right here is a little bit nicer than coin A. And if you don't know who coin A is, you should search for those guys. They make good music. I'm not going to dip these coins. I like the original look, but you'll see some of those whitish spots. We'll see if the grading companies ding us for those or not. There we got some contact marks above the sun and a little scuff mark there in the field. The arm has some scuffs to it. The reverse of the coin, we got a little bit of marks there in front of the eagle. Those feathers are really nice. There's a bigger scuff series right there across the center. But eye appeal, so far I like B better for eye appeal, mostly because the contact marks are a little more hidden, in my opinion. But we'll see. Let's take a look at C now, actually. Alright, let's take a closer look here. That field is really clean. Actually, fewer contact marks on the breast, which is an unusual thing to see. The breast, the head, and the arms, and the hand right there with the flowers are kind of the high points. Overall, you got a little scuff on the sun, but the field doesn't have any big contact marks on it. And then on the reverse of the coin, we've got a nice even look. I like the color. It's a good looking color on that. And they much fewer, not as many contact marks on the back of this coin. Just a lot cleaner on the back once you look at it up close. So I'm going to submit them A, B, and C. I'm going to put them in my submission box in that order, and so that will be the order that they will come out of the box. That's the only way you can do that, is to have them go the same order in, same order out. And we'll see. I am predicting, along with you, that I kind of think we're going to get one different grade. I think the C is going to grade higher than A and B. That's what I think. But they're all very, very comparable. I wouldn't be surprised if they all come back the same grade. But also, this B had some of those light toning spots on it. I wouldn't be surprised if they ding it for that, or if they say environmental damage. All right, let's see how they came back.
All right, guys. So I know you can't see the time lapse here, but just so you know, to get these less expensive coins certified, I sent them in on a slower rate from PCGS, and it took almost 2 months to get them back. So here we have A. You'll remember the coin with a couple scuff marks in the field here, right above the eye. Gentle toning. They all had this nice original gentle toning to them. Some people would have dipped them. We talked about that. B, you recall, I thought maybe they'd mark it down a little bit because of the spots on it, and had a little bit heavier hit on the back there. But really, the overall, all three coins, very attractive. Old school group of $half there. This was my favorite, and I thought it was probably deserving of a higher grade than the other two. This coin has, I think, the most eye appeal and the fewest contact marks. And so for the big reveal, MS65. So this is a good start, right? Now, this one I thought could go lower. Also MS65. Drum roll, please. Where's my 66? No. Okay, so I didn't get a 66. I would have liked to have. All of them are beautiful coins. And like I said, when I looked at them the first time, I thought there's a good chance they could all come back the same grade. I'm obviously not disappointed. If they were lower grade coins, I wouldn't have even tried. What's fun though is to see when you have coins that are comparable, to see if NGC or PCGS will grade them differently at all. So anyways, you can let me know how you did when you were looking at them and what your picks were, and if you liked them. You can subscribe to me here on YouTube by clicking the button over here on this side of the screen, and you can follow me on Instagram at TheCoinGeek. You can find coins like these for sale at oldpueblocoin.com. Thanks for watching.